signs you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun? Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy?
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Alright, so today is October 23rd, 2022. It is 2:07 a.m. Alright, so I got some tweets to share with you. The reason I'm recording them is because I don't want them to pile up. I already have a lot to edit. The last time I recorded, I did 3 videos. I recorded for 3 videos, and I only finished edit 1, and I'm in the middle of the second one. But while I was at a small little gathering, a little party with the family, I was checking my Twitter feed, and it seems like Meghan was out and about, and it caught my attention. So I was like, you know what, let me record some of the stuff that I liked and go over some of the comments, and before they pile up, because before you know it, Tuesday is here, her podcast will be here, and there's gonna be another form of discussion going on, so I didn't want to leave those pile up. Okay, so let's go on Twitter. New subscribers, welcome. So this one was the very first one that I saw, and I was like, I never seen this before. And then on my comment, and I was like, when was that? All right, and stuff like that. So when she responded and I saw it was today, that's what caught my attention. All right, so let's get going. Teasing her haters, and we love it. Yep, look at her, very relaxed, out and about, enjoying herself.
The next day.
Okay, there's the thing. When I came across it, I was like, when was that? glad she's living her best life. And then she responded, she said it was today. And then I went on I keep on checking, there's more stuff coming on. I was like, okay, so I need to record today. Haters wish they could shop Wendy Foster. Better still, wanting to know what we just purchased. Just another Sussex Whoop a Dope. Whoop a Dope. For those hanging out and an out burger, hoping for a glimpse. We're shopping local today. Cool, calm, and collected. Okay, just another weekend in Montecito doing what we do. Okay, loving her look. The outfit is perfect. Okay, damn, she's hot. All right, so that's that. Haters, are you there? We don't want to call them. When they need to whine about something, they know where to do their thing. So let's enjoy our little peace and quiet. All right, now this thread I came across while I was stacking up some tweets to share with you. The reason I put it second is because it pretty much highlights everything. Okay, so that's why I put it second. And I wanted to make sure I put the first one that I saw when I came across Meghan doing her thing. And then this one will explain everything. All right, Meghan, there's the picture. Wendy Foster. Okay, upstairs Angel. I should look into it because she usually shop places where there's some sort of a connection somewhere. There she is. All right, there's the bag, Wendy Foster. You know what? Let's look at it. Let's see if there's anything. Let's see what happened. Wendy Foster Clothing Store, Santa Barbara. Okay, let's go into it and see something. Okay, over 40 years, Wendy Foster has set the tone for style in Santa Barbara and Montecito, capturing the essence of the desirable Santa Barbara lifestyle, understated, elegant, relaxed, and natural. That's pretty much Meghan. The Wendy Foster family of stores bring worldly current style from New York, Paris, Los Angeles, Asia, and exotic locales from all over the world to the paradise community that is Santa Barbara. Okay, that's pretty much Meghan right there. Yeah, the relaxed lifestyle. Yeah, natural, elegant. Yep, that's pretty much her. I don't even want to look how much her stuff costs. All right, let's see here. There's more pictures of her. I'm gonna go through the thread just because that's the first time I'm seeing them. I mean, I saw the thread, but I didn't go through it in detail, and I wanted to go over it while I'm recording so my thought could come up, as I'm recording. Shop upstairs in Pierre Lafont. That's another one. That's a different store. Just chillaxing. There she is with her sandal. Yet today it was kind of chilly in my area. Okay. She makes every clothes look good on her. Plus she knows what goes well with her. Okay, out and about. There's that. I don't know who's okay. Very deep in her conversation. She gave me the same vibe. There was a picture of her with Prime Minister of Canada. That's the same vibe I get on here. So that conversation must be very deep. I don't know why. Same vibe with the hand motion and everything, especially that one as well. The same vibe. If I come across that picture, was it Justin Trudeau or something? Her name? I'm saying her. Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada. There was some place where Meghan was. He was there, and she was talking to him. And I see that same vibe here. So the conversation must have been deep. There's more pictures. I guess this is the bodyguard. Minding their business. There she is here. Wow. These people. There. opening her car door. I said that because of what the UK said. She's opening her own door. They made a big deal out of it. Look at this. The guy is still there. Probably her security. Probably her security is trying to do his job. The door is there. I'm gonna open it. I need. All right. She got in the car, and there's a video. Let's see. Oh, page 6. Look at. That's nice. He even stopped what he was doing to open it. She's like, I got it. You're doing your thing. Yeah, Meghan's been working out. You could see her torn, shoulder torn. Oh, there's a closer one. 23 seconds. Nice. All right. There's it. It is again. Same thing. I'm not gonna play it again. Same thing. Okay, so there's some article here. Okay, Meghan Markle might thought her, quote, deal or no deal, and quote, days were chock full of misogyny, but she was pretty into the deal she found in Montecito Friday, or a lack thereof, rather. Very interesting. They already wrote about it? Wow, the Duchess, because it's literally on Saturday morning, and I'm like Sunday early morning, 2 a.m., 2:16 a.m. right now. The Duchess was shopping at a swanky luxury boutique in her backyard with a friend and security guard, driver in tow. She was looking pretty chic, but apparently wanted some new threads from a place she was happy to advertise on the way out. Bag flashing for days. What? Bag flashing for days. What does that mean? The store she went to is quite high-end, so much so you can even view their catalog on the web for a price point. All they seem to offer in their, quote, shop online, and, quote, category are gift cards ranging from $100 to $1,000, so that gives you an idea how uppity it is. Oh my God. In other words, she probably didn't get much of a deal here, not like her briefcase days when she says she felt objectified over her looks and made out to be a bimbo. What the hell? Oh my God. Anywho, check out how Meghan handled herself when she was getting out of there. She tried to open the door for herself. Funny dimension that I realized that, but her driver insists on getting it, which she let him do. It's interesting. This is apparently one of the things that the royals and or their staff had a major problem. I swear what I just said a few minutes ago when I was looking at the video, I didn't read this. While she was working for them, namely that she broke a ton of a little protocol, including taking the lead or getting her own door, stupid stuff like that. Oh my God, they really don't have anything to do. Or have it die hard, she suppose. Also peep the skinny pop in her ride. Guilt-free snack fare right there. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I see wearing her sandals by, was it Emma Person? Let's see, then they comment under that. Okay, it just continues. All right, there's this. What is that? Oh, okay, so that's from there. Skinny pop. Where did they get that? Skinny pop, remind that skinny pop is the perfect trick or treat handout. Okay, where did they see that? Was she carrying that in her hand? Okay, it's hard to, I don't know where that came from. Okay, one small red bucket bag. Very interesting. How much is that? Oh, that's almost my rent. 1,850 pounds. Oh my Lord. Okay. This is just for me to look. Oh, this one is what? 2,550. There's absolutely no way I'm gonna spend that much on one bag. And that won't even hold much. What the hell? Well, when you have excessive amount of money, you spend money like that. But that's not me. Oh my goodness. Okay, what else? Meghan's like, F you looking at. Yeah, that's the thing. I get that same vibe. Deep conversation. Very deep conversation. Okay, there's the bag again. All right. Oh my goodness, the squad look into the clothes too. Where is the? Definitely, this is not going to look good on me. So I won't even try. Okay, $595. Okay. Okay, take one part of Misaki short, one part resolution jumpsuit, and what do you get? Your new favorite jumpsuit, that's what. Our Montecito jumpsuit has attitude to spare and looks as rad toss on for a quick coffee run or dress up for a night out. The icing on the cake or the salt on the margarita rim, if you will. Pack up super small and roll out of your suitcase ready to rock. Very interesting. $595. Not me. Okay, this effing it. Okay, this feels like it's written by a jealous clown. Yep, they even slapped the word uppity somewhere in there. The jealousy in this article is heavy. This morphing wishing they had her lifestyle. That's the thing. That's exactly that. Me, I'm not even gonna try because I can't afford this. All right, this article is so silly. If you both just said that, I already said that for myself. Exactly, the jealous. They're also salty about someone living their life and minding their own business. That's exactly that. If you know you have the money to purchase these things that goes with your lifestyle, hey, why not? You work hard for it instead of piling up money and then for what? Yeah, your kids will need, but if you have extra cash to spend, hey, you have to enjoy it. All right, so these are the comments. Oh, it's not that much. Crappy article, snarky article, laughing my ass off. The people who write this are ridiculous. Meghan looks gorgeous as usual. Yeah, she did. Wow, jealousy and broke people are insufferable. Okay, I hate these people. Why are they so pressed? All right, let's go to the next tweet. I spent a good amount on that thread. All right, these are the last few tweets or things that I've already seen. I probably comment already. All right, so but when I saw the thread, it pretty much shows some of the pictures that were going around. All right, so I bookmarked my comment, but pretty much this is where it started. Okay, please, how can a country pumpkin compete with a girl born in LA City, the heaven of celebrity and Hollywood fashion goddesses? Impossible. So there's me here responding to her. Girl, you're even putting me to shame. Thank God I'm not trying to compete where I don't dare to. I'll be in the dust. Yet the UK Karens have the taxpayers' money. She doesn't even come close. All right. All right, that's some of the pictures we saw already. Then Meghan is fine. All right, so that's set with the comments on that. Let's go to the next tweet. I was thinking of doing 2 videos. There's a possibility I might do. Oh, no. I see them now. Never mind. Okay, stepping into her chic essence. She's effortlessly fashionable and moisturized. There's the loving eyes. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. All right, some pictures I went over. Oh, that was it. All right, so she probably tweeted out. Let's go to the next one. I might be able to do 1 video. Okay, same pictures again. I love it, walking the street with freedom. Okay, she looks so much like Doria. There was one specific where she did a smile. I was like, oh my God, now I see Miss Doria's face on her. Okay, I love it. She looks so good, free and happy. Love, love, love this for Meghan. I have a feeling that is her security. Yeah, the guy that was working with them. Okay, beautiful and classy. This is the best place for her to live. Okay, who's the woman in jean? I'm delighted for her. It's like the old free Meghan is back. Love it. Okay, a walk on the street without hiding photographers, taking photos for money is freedom. All right, let's go to the next tweet. We need to keep on praying for her happiness, success, and freedom. This picture, that got me. She reminded me of Miss Doria right there. That smile, that's completely Miss Doria. When I first saw it, I was like, yep, that's Miss Doria's smile right there. Meghan is giving October optimism. She's dropping bomb on the rats. There's the laugh. That green and fabric texture is fab. Yeah, I love the hat too. And the summer, I need a hat like this for the summer because, oh my God, when we be hanging out, go camping, do all sort of stuff, walking around. We do a lot of activities. I need a hat like this, especially when my husband go fishing with the kids and I want to hang out with them. And sitting in the sun is not fun. And I don't want to be holding an umbrella. Okay, love the pockets. It's giving the hotness. Yeah. She knows her style. This, I know I will not look good on that one. Next tweet. Okay, the message is clear. I'm doing well. Stay focused on what matters. Stream my archetype and support our work. Ignore the carnival of so-called royal expert and the haters. All shall be well. When I read that part, was it the message is clear? I'm doing well. Every time I see or read a sentence like that, I'm imagining her and Harry walking into the church with the voiceover. Anybody know who did that voiceover? I really want to give credit because I love it. And many of the squatters love it too. You know, I'm doing well, doing well.
Yes, it's me. And you guys are angry about it. Oh my God, I make y'all feel that. Well, this will not take long. Well, I just wanted to pop up here and show y'all how I'm doing. I'm doing great. I'm looking great. I'm feeling great, you know. I'm over here very booked and busy while you bitches over here are still looking raggedy and not doing shit. Wow. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know I'm not going anywhere. So talk your shit, you shitholes. You can't defeat a bad bitch. You just cannot do that. I rise above that. Ew. So I just want to say, hey, and that I'm here to stay, and you're going to be mad every day. Success.
You know, the way he put that voiceover, it's spot on. Okay, she looks good. Yep, not only can she afford to shop there, but also buy stuff that fits in multiple and very large bags. We didn't just buy a candle. Love the mom look and that jumpsuit. Wow, this is not good if she got followed by the paps for this entire outing. If this was a few pick in the same area, but this is crazy, you all. Okay, let's see. Okay, it is okay, people. Meghan is saying she will not lose her freedom. She knows what that feels like. When she lost her freedom in England, Meghan is safe at home in the US and she knows how it works. We need to keep on praying no matter what. Okay, I understand what she's saying here. Okay, maybe one of those paparazzi got lucky. Maybe they hang out everywhere. But the thing is that Meghan wants to. Why? Because it's her. She knows. But if her kids were with her and they were doing that, that would be a problem. Okay. Let's see. It is okay, people. Meghan is saying she will not lose her freedom. She knows what that feels like. When she lost her freedom in England, Meghan is safe at home in the US and she knows it works. She was an actress living in California. She is happy and smile. Yeah, in California, paparazzi is hanging out everywhere all the time. To be lucky, this one was a lucky one. But the thing is that when it is with their children, that's where the problem comes. And this is the thing that the UK thought that was going to happen, where people will follow you everywhere like they do in the UK. But there are laws. This is why when I come across certain laws, certain legal things that has to do with paparazzi and privacy and all of that, that happens. And lately it's mostly in California that these things have been happening with the Kobe Bryant thing. His wife fought and won and all that. I share them with you because the paparazzi in the UK thought that it's free range. They could do as the same thing in the US. So when I share these, it's just because of comparison, to let you know it's not as crazy as they thought it is. All right. I have them on my channel. Check them. I don't know I have at least 3 videos regarding Kobe Bryant when he first passed, when there was something else that happened, I don't remember, and one recently where Kobe Bryant's wife sued, what is it? Is it the city of California or the people, first responders who were at the crash, who took picture of their bodies and stuff like that? So she sued them and won millions. And people were saying, oh, why is she suing for money and all that? She already rich. Sometimes it's about the principle, okay? She has to protect her family, her childs, and the rest of the other crew. Well, let's just focus on her part only, her family's privacy and stuff. All right, thriving. Consider it's done. All right, different language. Thank you. She has security. Yes. A love letter from the Duchess. Okay, wow, our beautiful Meg. Love the outfit. Agree, Meghan is basking in a glow of minding her own business. Exactly, that's the heart. Let's go to the next tweet. I hope I go through all of the ones that I bookmarked for you guys. Next tweet. Loving the Cali girl vibe, Meghan. All right, send pictures. New, yes. Loving her outfit. The color of her sweater is perfection. She looks California. We go. Upscale Cali girl. There's a loving eye. This outfit is just perfect. Love it. Yep. That's when I started covering Meghan. I was like, she's, what did I call her? A valley girl. This kind of thing. That's the vibe you see from her. Even if you don't know her that well, but when you look at all of her pictures, the vibe that she gives is exactly that. Now she's continuing her lifestyle. Okay, it's time to start wearing cardigan tie over your shoulders, so the squad start create the conversation. There's that. There's Princess Diana. There's this. All right. Okay, all beautiful ladies. Yep, Team Meghan all the way. You won't be surprised if you don't start seeing that same thing happening in the UK somewhere. You know who. Next tweet. The majority of loyal fans of Meghan are under 25 years old. Meghan haters are a certain type, mostly 30 and over. Old men who fetishes young women like Meghan, menopausal women with miserable lives, marriages, and envy of Meghan, Meghan's white supremacy archetypes with Meghan. Okay, I'm 65 and a Meghan fan. Have been since the day she made her first appearance with Harry. Okay, there's this. Me, by now, many of you should know, I was not following Meghan at all. It's even after she married Harry, I wasn't really following her that much. But occasionally, I will look up some articles that either popped up on my screen or whatever. I'll click and look or whatever. It never crossed my mind, oh, let me check Meghan. But it's the consistent of negativity about her that caught my attention to ask why. The same way I know about a lot of celebrities. I don't follow a lot of them, but I know they exist. I mind my own business. But the consistent of negativity about a woman who's been living her life quietly fair and in her own way. You never hear anything negative. So I had to look and deeper. The more that I look, and I become very disturbed by it, and I keep on asking question after question, and I was like, oh, this is how it is. And then the same way with the Johnny Depp. You see, I knew Johnny Depp exists, but never follow him consistently. But when the lawsuit started, well, before the lawsuit, things start popping up, it caught my attention. And then the minute I read, I started seeing the thing. And I knew Johnny Depp was innocent in a way. But, you see some old videos, okay? I did share some of my concern the minute I was aware of it. All right, let's see here. I was born in 72. These numbers aren't true either. The age group that loves Harry and Meghan are from ages 5 to 110. And there are some haters, but they are not part of the positive account. Nor do we care. Love wins. We love you, Harry and Meghan. That is true. Yeah, there's different groups, because when I look at All right, let's go on my thing. Hopefully, I'm trying not to. Where is it? Analysis. All right, we'll see. Audience. That's it. Let's look at audience. There's sometimes they show the age group. Geography, United States, ages. Okay, the majority of people who watch my channel are female, 91.5%. Okay, 8.5 are male, and 0 unspecified. Okay, 13 to 17, not much. Okay, 18 to 24, 1%. Okay, I'm not that as big as many of the other Sussex positive channels. So if they share those things with you, their numbers might be different from me. All right, here I have 65 and up, 39%, 55 to 64, 30.7, 45 to 54 years old, 15.6, 35 to 44, 9.6. So majority are, between 45 and 65 and up. Okay, so there's different range. All right, let's go back. Okay, let's read some more and then move on. Now that's probably in your area and amongst white women. That's not so amongst black women and other women of color. I've seen encountered as some of us her biggest and most vocal supporters out here. Okay, but you are wrong. Most Meghan fans are in their early and late 30s. Basic white postmenopause female. I was curious because of the hate. That's the thing. This is what got some of us. Her lifelong humanitarian work is inspiring to men and women of all ages. When it comes to hate, it's about ignorance and not demographics. Okay, 49, and thought she was lovely and happy that Harry found his princess back in 2016. Now, admirer of her work and despite the royal family and British media for how they treated her. I think that's what got most people. Okay, I think that's what got most people. People like me, the hate was too much. We need to find out why they're hating her. And then come to find out it's nothing of what they're saying about her. Okay, I disagree. I think both who love her come from various ages and backgrounds and the same of her haters. The older women are more vocal, but I don't want to speculate too much into their mental issue or home life. Just not that interesting to care. All right. I'm in my 40s, British, mixed race, but not black, and I am loyal Harry and Meghan supporter. I love when the squatters in the UK speak up because the others really make the entire UK look bad. So when the good Brits speak out, I know sometimes it's a needle in a haystack, but they need to speak up to at least give a counterbalance of the negativity that's going over there. It's too much. Okay, and including global supporters who are older black women and women of color who understand her age-old struggle to be recognized and appreciated for being the amazing woman she is. Meghan is a gem, next level, incredible, generous, kind, authentic woman. The UK and US haters can kick rocks, full stop. Okay, yes, amen. I am over 30 and love Meghan. I'm over 25. Wow, no sugarcoating here. 100%. Why is this so true? The Disney fantasy of marrying a prince was shattered. I'm over 45, so I don't think that's true. Okay, the only hate is coming from you with your ridiculous list. Okay, you mad because I'm not giving you the empathy you are craving. Depend on where she's at. Whoever posted it, depend on where she's at, but I don't know. Not much to say. At least the people are speaking up. I'm over this. I still love Meghan. I'm this, but whatever. Next week, the Sussexes have been living in Montecito for 2 years. Despite Meghan's pregnancy, have the Sussexes worked more in 1.5 years than Kate and William in the last 3 years. Kate and William on vacation 360 days a year, and the rest PR. Okay, 360. And 5 days is just PR. Okay, from the official diary, there's this. Billy is just another self-entitled, lazy, inept Windsor. Let's see here. January 20. Okay, so the Republic, I followed them. When was that? 11/7. Okay. William did nothing until January 12th when he handed out honors, which will take between 1 to 3 hours. This was at Windsor Castle. 6 days later, he had a phone call and a Zoom call, and the same day, there was a brief trip to a museum in London the following day. I think I read something like this before. And it's probably in one of my videos. I don't remember where, but when I read it, but yeah. There's this. February, there was a brief 36-hour trip to Dubai during which William also spent time promoting his own pet project, the Earthshot Prize, despite the trip being paid for by the British media. So there's that. And I think I shared that with you as well, because there was a video where one of his entourage who was in front of him telling people to clap for him as he passed. It's in one of my videos. Okay. Other than that trip, February was pretty quiet. He briefly met Ben Wallace, handed out more honors, visited M16, and watched the rugby listed as an official engagement, because how else do they make him look busy? Just 5 days in the month in which he did anything. Alright, so there's that. Okay, March, another hectic schedule for William. A day trip to Wales on the 1st. A visit to the Ukrainian Cultural Center. How could I forget that one?
I'm sorry we can only come and give words and comfort, but we are thinking about you the whole time and we really care about what's going on. So
sometimes it does more than financial.
Well, if we can give you the odd smile here and there, that's important. So, you know.
The smile, because that was that around that time. He could only give a smile. Yeah, and the rugby one, no, that I was thinking of something. Never mind. All right, and what is it? Ukrainian Cultural Center in London a week later, and a couple of other meetings. Then he went on a trip around the Caribbean, which we all know was a pure disaster for the royals. That I did say I was not gonna cover it, but it was too much not to cover. I have all of it on my channel. You guys could check it. A note on some of the engagement. Clarence House wrote to us many years ago saying that most of them typically take an hour. However, when it says a royal received someone, this is usually less than a half an hour. Oh my goodness, and they get million for this. Whew. April, after a disaster tour of the Caribbean, William did nothing at all for almost 4 weeks. Later that month, he visited the Disaster Emergency Committee, attended a meeting of a charity of which he is patron, held a Zoom call, went to church, and went to a gala. May, William almost looked busy. Almost looked busy during May. However, most of these engagements add up to very little, and they include a trip to the cinema. Is that this one? I didn't even bother. I felt so embarrassed. Was it with the Tom Cruise? And then the shoes that he wore has a little airplane on it. I was like, what? I don't think I shared that one. Okay, and they include a trip to the cinema and going to watch the football. At no point does he come close to doing a day work or a full week. Let's see here. They work more than Kate and William have in the last 10 years. You say a mouthful for true. All right. It would be nice if Brit Media focused more on people running organization Kate and Will use for photo apps to push the narrative of royal being useful, instead of just naming the event and detailing Kate's fashion choices that organizers probably can't afford. Yeah, that Kate wants another baby so she can stay at home, more lazy bums. They better not bring another kid, and because I don't know, when you see the Jubilee, things that went, oh my God. Well, that's not true. All right, I don't know. Some of the things that he said, I remember covering them, so I don't know. This one is funny. Me immediately Googling, quote, Wendy Foster after seeing the picture of Meghan out today. There's a thread. Going to it. All right. Or checking my wallet, disagree with my optimism. There's me here. Me too. There's no way I can afford this. Okay, I did the same and look at the various shop and option. Trust. By morning, I will have purchased from Miss Wendy Foster of Santa Barbara, Montecito. All right, TMZ and Daddy Fail did the same. Really? What did they say about that? LOL, me too. Me seeing only gift cards, mad I can't find more option online. They look like they are coming from upstairs. The sign reads Pierre Lafont. It's a market and deli. You are hilarious. Yeah, I did see the thing that she's talking about. Okay, so tell us, huh? I'll have to go do my research, Sam. Oh, the squad with the GIF. I did the same. That's that. Me too. Wendy about to sell out. Yep. She is coming from upstairs, and the sign reads Pierre Lafont upstairs over Wendy Foster, LOL. OMG, Samoa. Laughing my ass off. We are all Googling it. I know, right? Sam, me too. Me too. I just showed you. I went there, but I didn't even bother to look at the catalog. All right. Next tweet. I thought I was done, but there's more. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 more after this one. Still a lot. All right. Prince Harry, quote, "That is my wife, best friend, lover, and soulmate. So please give my wife the respect she deserves." End quote. Meghan Markle, icon, is an icon. There's that picture. Yep. All right. Yeah, I went to this. They have to show themselves a respect for what? Everybody deserves respect. Every single one deserves respect. You show yourself here. Everybody deserves a basic respect. All right, you can see it when he looks at her. Love personified. There's this. Okay, love Harry and Meghan. I think what he fails to realize is that people have lost respect for him also. Hey, whatever you want to say, because this guy is the only decent human the UK has that is representing the UK the most respectable way. Everyone else, I don't know. These are the crazy one. If you're telling me what's going on in the UK with pedophile, you expect me to respect these people? Are you freaking kidding me? The other day, I started reading. I didn't edit this because I don't want to be in that same mental space as I'm editing it, but I didn't delete them. I was reading the thing about, what was it? Is it, you see, I already forgot about it. Something about pedophile that was going on. I was curious to see what they were saying. Oh my God. I didn't even finish everything that I was going through that I bookmarked to record. After that, I just lag off. I was completely off. You tell me to respect this type of people over there? Pedophile. Okay. The Andrews who's paying millions for the nonsense that he claimed he didn't know. He didn't know the Virginia Godfrey did all this interview, doing all of this. You expect me to respect this guy the way he present himself? Come on. Okay, you earn respect, not deserve it. So nothing on both counts. All right, exactly. Real men love his woman and respect, support her as she will. If you think they don't, can you imagine for yourself? You probably don't even have self-respect. All right, I got to block a lot of haters. Yeah, let's start doing that right now. All right, so when they present themselves, it's time to block, including that one. Well said. If you think this is something, okay, must earn respect. Give her a job, yawn. Hey, you're here to take your time to yawn. All right, Harry, my wife told me to say that. Nah, this is the thing in one of the videos that I came across during the funeral, where this guy was talking, saying how mindful Harry is when they're saying all of this about Harry, like his wife is saying. Not only they giving Meghan power for saying that, but they making it seem like Harry doesn't have any mind of his own. But the amount of things that Harry have shown and prove himself, so these are just haters. Huh?
It was in the royal household, and I think there was not just a racial thing, but the anti-American thing, which should never be underestimated. A strong feeling of resentment that somehow American culture and manners are too vulgar to be accommodated within the cult of the palace. And I think that Meghan had never encountered that kind of friction before. The combination.
She did say that. She did say, well, in terms of race and things like that, but the overall of it, this guy is saying almost the same thing that Meghan was saying. Was it the cut or some interviews? Okay, too many information. I don't know where I got it, but I've heard that before. All right, let's listen.
encountered that kind of friction before. The combination of the feeling that perhaps she was the wrong skin colour, but most of all, that she was a very strong-willed, professional, independent woman.
That's right.
The same thing happened to Diana. Diana wasn't in the same sense a professional woman. She had to learn that kind of hostility.
I've always been the 18-year-old girl he got engaged to, so I don't think I've been given any credit for growth. And my goodness, I've had to grow.
And I think that Meghan is probably smart enough now to realise that she can navigate her way back into that situation and avoid that kind of... But she can only do that, and Harry can only do that, if they are understood as a successful couple.
Bingo.
And this nonsense about she made him do it, which you hear all the time in the British press. Oh, if Harry does something, he made him do it.
Oh my God, I always said that. It's like they're really degrading Harry in some shape or form when they're saying things like that. Like Harry doesn't have a brain on his own. This guy is hitting the nail on the head. Exactly.
Nonsense about she made him do it, which you hear all the time in the British press. Oh, if Harry does something, he made him do it, which is a criticism of Harry's own agency, which is appalling, really.
Exactly.
He's a strongly independent person with a very strong military record. Don't forget this, he had a very strong military career. He saw battle and the horrors of battle in Afghanistan in a way that no other member of the royal family has seen.
That's true.
Meghan understood that, but they didn't.
That's right. That is right. So I think I'm starting to wind down to the hate ones because I put the stuff in some sort of a order. All right, I go to the next tweet now. All right, the disrespect and racism in that TMZ article is horrifying. All right, so I think, okay, I wasn't sure where this one came from when I first bookmarked it, but after reading that thread, now I know. Okay, so there's this one. Catalog on the web for a price point, all they seem to offer, and their quote shop online and quote category or gift cards ranging from $100 to $1,000. So that gives you an idea how uppity it is. In other words, she probably didn't get much of a deal here, not like her briefcase. What makes you think what's a deal for her in comparison to you? All right, so now I sort of understand it more because I've read that other thread with all the articles. All right. And by the way, in the last podcast Meghan did with Paris Hilton, I did a video where I sort of make a connection with TMZ and Paris Hilton and Fox. Okay, the same group of people. All right, they use Paris to put their name on the mainstream, TMZ that is. All right, and it's all and the same group of people. They also obsessed with what she does with her money. Okay, PD, there's the thanking, PD. Okay, yes, for shopping. Harvey Levine hates women. Isn't, I don't want to say it because I really don't care, but whatever. I was thinking of something, but I'm not sharing. Fun little gossip about Harvey Levine. I heard from a source that he was the mysterious, unreported figure who was with Chris Boris when he died. Okay, I don't know anything. If you haven't heard that story, it's pretty strange. What? Who is Chris Boris? What did he do? Now I'm curious. It's almost like when I found out about the other one. Who's that? Who is it? This guy from that not. It was on CBS. Damn it. I can't think of. Christopher Boris was an American journalist and host of the KTLA 5 Weekend Morning News in Los Angeles. He had a 20-year career in television broadcasts of various news. When did he die? Born January 11, 1975. Died December 27, 2018. What was Chris Boris doing when he died? Let's see here. Okay, it was reported that Boris was in the company of a male companion. So the male companion was that guy, okay, that the tweet just mentioned, I'm assuming, and had been engaged in a sexual encounter and using crystal meth at the time of his death, which he had inserted into... What in the name? His death was ruled an accident. What? 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 So the tweet says that when he died, he was with a male companion. Male companion. And then they find this and his... What in the name? What? Wow, what happened to Chris Burris, KTLA Channel 5? How old is... Okay, so let's go back to Twitter. I'm telling you, tweet will be telling you, okay, I didn't know anything about that. Okay? Chris Burris, I didn't even know who Chris Burris was. So, fun little gossip about Harvey Levine. I heard from a source that he was the mysterious, unreported figure who was with Chris Burris when he died. And we just found out how he died and what was found in his body. If you haven't heard that story, it's pretty strange. Okay, it was reported that Burris was in the company of a male companion, that's what I just read, and had been engaged in a sexual encounter and using crystal meth at the time of his death, which he had inserted in his, which is what I just read. Sick people. Alright, they hate that she lives a great life, and they never once forget to remind everyone, in case you forget, that this is a black woman's daughter leading great life. They wanted her to suffer so badly, Harry to stay, no kids born. They really thought Harry would pick that family over his real family, and they are pissed. They are both thriving, unbothered by their nonsense. Okay, I mean, the mindset of people where they feel like they are the only one who are deserving. Meanwhile, God created everything, all things natural for everybody. But human being came in and decided we have to divide this stuff. This is for me. You cannot have that. You cannot have this. Baggage for God, baggage for God. All right, let's read some more and then move on. If this is something from TNZ, then it's time to unpack their prophet. I know they are gossip site, therefore I ignore them. If Levine has the ball to use the word uppity in an article, then he needs to feel the painful consequences of using it. These so-called men have lost minds. Okay, just leave TMZ alone. Don't give them air. That's for sure. Okay, I know it's hard to ignore stuff, but TMZ is worth. Save your energy. Do give them life. That's what they want. I'm glad to see Meghan out. Enjoy her life. Okay, they are jealous and envious. All right, let's go to the next one. That's why she gave the screenshot. She didn't share the article. All right, somebody took the thing for everybody else. Okay, next tweet. A star is born. Archetype with Meghan. Meghan Markle and past will be dreamed like. One day I'm going to be a podcast queen. Meghan is right. Her voice is like an angel. Google proved Meghan had best celebrity's voice. She hold that title. I knew Archetype would be gold before it was born. All right, let's see here. All right, so there's Meghan here. Okay, what is Meghan Markle's voice like? She typed the question people ask Google. Self-assured, former actress Meghan is said to have a voice to soothe, calm, and motivate as she varied her rate, pitch, and volume for emphasis. And at an average 100 words per minute, her delivery is relatively slow and deliberate with plenty of pauses and mild breathiness. Meghan Markle boasts best celebrity voice, calm. All right. Which celebrity has the best voice for podcasts and audiobooks? I'm laughing. It's just a question people ask Google. Meghan Markle boasts the best celebrity voice to calm listeners and is perfect for podcasts and audiobooks, a vocal expert has claimed. Meghan Markle boasts best celebrity voice to calm. All right, so that's that. I'm surprised that was from Daily Mail who put the article here. Okay, Meghan Markle, that's in 2021. Meghan Markle boasts best celebrity voice to calm listeners. Okay, Meghan Markle 40 featured the most effective celeb voice to quiet listeners and is excellent for podcasts and audiobooks, a vocal professional has claimed self-certain previous. All right, there's that again, 2021. Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex voice hailed as soothing. Meghan Markle voice has been referred to as the best celebrity voice to calm listeners. Okay, same thing repeating. But when I saw this, I was like, what? This is 2019. Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, has least, and it is uppercase too, least favored voice. Okay, Meghan Markle has the least favored voice in Australia, according to research, which placed her at the very bottom of a list of which celebrities residents will pick as their voice video duration 58. I know I will not even be on that list. I can't even stand my voice, my accent and everything. Oh, let's read some of the comments. Okay, yes, that's right. Her voice calm you down when the day didn't go as expected. Very, very good. Okay, I watch Disney Elephant whenever I have a bad day. It helped me. Then I laughed it off and find something to pride myself with. Okay, in spite of her hater, she keep winning. Amen. Oh yes, I just love her voice. Okay, I agree with you. There's the laugh. All right, next tweet. Daddy fell, proving yet again why they fell daily. Your goons are following Meghan of Montecito around and then saying that she's showing off. Make it make sense. Oh, are they saying that? These people are really ridiculous. How dare she walk out of a store with a bag of purchases with the store's name on it? Okay, the way they make it sound like it's a crime for her to be seen with a bag showing the store's name while mentioning that item go for hundreds of dollars. Clowns. She can afford item worth thousands of money. It's hers. That's right. It's hers. Okay, with a damn brown bag, shopping bag. Was she supposed to hide the bag? Oh my god. Someone needs to tell these clowns to cram it and stay the hell out of Meghan's Kool-Aid. It's her money and she can do what she pleases. Yep. Get a damn life. Next tweet. Okay, coming soon from the Daily Fair, quote, I travel Harry and Meghan's route from Woke Montecito to Woke Los Angeles, complete with Woke Artisan Spring Water and Woke Giant gooey chocolate chip cookies, and was able to stop for a quick lunch at their favorite Woke and Out burger. Wow, so they must be talking about it. You see, I don't follow the Daily Fairs, so if there's no screenshot, I won't know. I don't even bother clicking on their stuff. Okay, yep, that's about right. Useless pirates with press card. British media. There's the laugh. Next tweet. I hope the next tweet are short too. Okay. Oh, yeah. This one is Vanessa. When I saw this GIF, I thought of Page Master, because Page Master usually have a picture that's she's screaming. Okay, this is why I either ignore or ridicule the royal clowns. While they were doing their little rant, our girl was unbothered, living her best life, looking good and moisturized and wealthy. All right, is there Oh my, I didn't hear it. I was on my phone when I saw this, so I didn't hear the audio until now. Best GIF was Page Master. Look at this, I still think of Page Master. That was what, 7 hours ago. There's Meghan here. There she is here. There's that. Okay, Meghan. Okay, different language. Exact. As always, bullseye. Cozy. This made me laugh out loud. Hilarious. Next tweet. I'm almost done. 2 more. And one of the last one is the prayer one of the squad is put, so I'm just going to use that. A couple in perfect step. Harry and Meghan. Yep, there's that. Where was this? Mama and Papa stepping out. This looked like an old picture. There's Harry with his suede shoes. He loves his suede shoes. All right, next tweet. That's good. That was quick. Oh my God, I see 7 notifications. Okay. Oh, I had to squeeze this in because the squad or something. I think this is a deranger who saw this and decided to share it here. Okay, this is what the Queen really thought about Meghan. Omid Scobie, Meghan Markle exposed. Meghan Markle is a liar. Prince Harry is a liar. That's the hashtag they go with. Shade. Okay, she knew. What did she know? That was during the wedding, right? Knew what? All right. And then the squad come in here. I think this is the one that got me. The response. Okay, now critic this one. Since you know so much, this is why we call you deranged. The Queen gave the same. the same kind of look. Look at her face over there. Is that Prince Philip? Oh my goodness. This is her time. Both of them are gone. Looking the same way at Eugene. And there she is here again. Same way. So let me move on. This is the prayer. I think that was the only reason I did it, because of this one. Okay, the queen had the same look on her face at Eugenie's wedding. That is just how she looks. Okay, with good reason. Okay. Next tweet. There she is. She left. She didn't need any of her possession that the queen has. All right, next tweet, and this is the prayer for today. Okay, prayer for Has, Meghan, Archie, Lily, and Miss Doria. Lord, we thank you for being on Harry, Meghan, Archie, Lily, and Miss Doria's side. Take away all fears and fill their soul with peace and bliss. Cover them with your grace. Bless their projects and the communities, organizations they are working with. Bless and protect their supporters. In Jesus' name, amen. I think this was another picture that came during the One Young World thing here. Look at Harry. God is for you. Quote, the Lord is for me, so I will have no fear. What can mere people do to me? Yes, the Lord is for me. He will help me. I will look and triumph at those who hate me. Psalm 116:7. All right, faithgracejesus.com. All right, so that's it. I have more, but I don't know. I'll record another time. All right, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. And new subscribers, welcome. Well, that's it.
For me, it's an added member of the family. It's another team player as part of the bigger team. And you know, for all of us, all we want to do is be able to carry out the right engagements, carry out our work, and try and encourage others and the younger generation to be able to see the world in the correct sense, rather than perhaps having a distorted view.